Travelers, it's finally happening. After years of vague letters and expedition rumors, the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is coming home. Version 6.4 is officially the Mondstadt Renaissance patch. And while the banner lineup is legendary, there are a few shocking omissions that have the community losing their minds. Let's break down the 6.4 schedule and talk about why some faces are missing. Starting off in the first half, we have the man of the hour, Grandmaster Varka. As a 5-star Animo Claymore, Varka isn't just a heavy hitter, he's a total mechanical shift. Leaks suggest he uses a Favonius bladework style that allows him to swap between slow, devastating Claymore slams and lightning-fast, dual-wielded strikes. Running alongside him is Flynn's, the top-tier DPS we've been waiting for to complete the Animo hypercarry. If you've been saving since the early Nodcry chapters for a unit that feels lore-accurate in terms of power, Phase 1 is your destination. Phase 2 is a total cryo-supremacy phase. We're seeing a double rerun of the two most dominant cryo units in the current meta, Escoffier and Skirk. Escoffier remains the essential engine for any high-end freeze or melt comp, while Skirk's void-cutting gameplay is still peak aesthetic and damage. Running them together in Phase 2 is a massive trap for anyone trying to save their Primo gems for the upcoming Snezhnaya chapters. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, Lowen. For months, we were convinced the vice captain of the 5th Company would debut here. However, current data suggests Lowen is not appearing in 6.4. Why the delay? It seems to be a pacing choice. Lowen's story is deeply tied to the Dornman port expansion, which rumors suggest has been pushed to 6.5 or 6.6 to give Varka's homecoming the full spotlight. There's also heavy speculation that Lowen is intended to be a standard banner 5-star. By holding him back, Hoyoverse avoids a diluted patch where he'd inevitably be overshadowed by the Grandmaster. The most shocking part of this leak? There is an Archon-shaped hole in the schedule. Usually we can count on a Raiden or Mavuka rerun during a patch this significant, but 6.4 looks like it will have 0 Archon banners. The reason seems to be balance. With Varka's debut and 2 top-tier reruns like Skirk and Escoffier, the value of this patch is already through the roof. Adding an Archon would create a must-pull scenario that most F2P players simply couldn't handle. It's likely Hoyoverse is saving the next Archon marathon, rumored to be Raiden and Mavuka, for the 6.5 and 6.6 patches to keep players spending throughout the spring. So 6.4 is all about the Titan and the Cryo Queens. It's a high-value patch even without the Archons or Lohen. But I want to hear from you. Are you relieved you have more time to save? Or were you hoping for a Raiden rerun? Let me know in the comments.